morning everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a bit of a mental health self-care day. My mood's been pretty low these past few weeks. I sprained my ankle about a month ago and haven't been able to leave the house or really do anything that I want to do, which is making my mood quite low and it's making me a little bit frustrated. So I'm going to be spending the day today doing everything that I can to uplift my mood and pull myself out of the slump. It can be quite difficult to find motivation to do anything when you feel bad or have a bad mental health episode, which is why I find it good to get out of bed as soon as I wake up so I don't end up spending the whole day on my phone. I did scroll on my phone for a little bit, but after about 20 minutes I decided that it wasn't making me feel any better. I always try and drink as much water as I can when I wake up. My body always feels so dehydrated in the morning and this can leave me feeling really tired and unwell. It's really important to stay hydrated when you feel low, so make sure you drink a big glass of water today. One of the first things I do when I wake up is actually put my shoes on. My ankle is so weak, so this helps to support it when I'm walking, but it feels really strange to have my shoes on all the time. I then made sure to make my bed. This is really important to me because I can't get out of my sleep mode until my bed is actually made. I always feel so much more motivated and ready to start the day when I make my bed in the morning. I then made sure to open my curtains and my window and let some sunlight and fresh air into my room. The sunshine always makes me feel so much happier. I then made my way downstairs to get some breakfast. I always try to eat as healthy as I can when I feel low so I don't binge. Today I had my favourite cereal. I really recommend this one, it's so tasty. I added a banana on top for some extra nutrients. Since it was such a nice day outside, I decided to eat my breakfast in the garden. Since I can't really go anywhere at the moment, this helps me to not feel so stuck, and also I get some vitamin D as well. I think it's so important to get some fresh air every day, especially if you are feeling low, even if it is just in your garden. Fresh air is shown to reduce stress, slow thoughts, and alleviate anxiety. My doggies decided to come and join me for breakfast, which made me feel so happy. And I had some lovely cuddles in the sun with my dog Lulu, which really cheered me up. She's always been my little emotional support dog when I'm feeling low, and she always seems to be able to tell when I'm not feeling myself, and will always give me a nice cuddle to cheer me up. Something I struggle to do a lot when I feel low is drink enough water. I can forget to drink water, so I always try and keep it next to me throughout the day. I then decided it was time to drag myself into the shower. Showering is something that can be pretty hard for a lot of people when they're not feeling great. Just finding the motivation to drag themselves into the shower can be quite difficult. I've definitely had those days before too. But showering always helps me to not feel so tired and gets me moving on with my day. Feeling clean is so important when you feel low and it really helps to boost motivation. But don't feel bad if you can't drag yourself into the shower every day, just do it as often as you can. Please do excuse the mess behind me. I haven't really been able to clean properly recently, so I'm really sorry about the mess. But anyway, the first thing I do when I get out of the shower is my skincare routine. My skincare is the most important part of my day right now. A few years ago, when my mental health was really bad, I didn't take care of my skin at all and my face was absolutely covered in eczema. So over the years, I've developed a routine that helps my skin stay hydrated and happy. I always look forward to doing my skincare every day, and it's always something that makes me feel like I've achieved something in the day. even if I don't do anything else. Just knowing that I've taken care of my skin makes me feel like I'm loving myself. I then got dressed into something comfy. I just put on a pair of trackies and a long sleeve t-shirt because it's actually starting to get quite cold outside today. I also put on some makeup as well, but completely forgot to film that part. The next thing I did was tidy up my room. I always listen to music when I clean my room. Today I'm listening to some Stray Kids, and yes, if anyone is wondering, I am a stay. I like to keep my room clean, but I can't properly clean it because of my ankle, which can put me in a bit of a bad mood. When my room is messy, my mind tends to stay quite messy, so I try to keep it as clean as I can right now. I can't do things like dusting or hoovering my room, but I can tidy some stuff away so it's not so messy. I then watered my little plants. Plants make me feel so happy because I have some life in my room. It makes me feel good to take care of them properly. When my room is all nice and tidy, I absolutely love to light one of my favourite candles. I recently bought this one from a farmer's market and it smells really nice and summery. By this time I was pretty hungry, so I decided to get some dinner. I didn't really have the energy to cook, so I just had a meal deal from Tesco's. I had this chicken pasta and this lemon Fanta, which is my favourite. When I eat, I always like to watch something on YouTube. When I'm feeling down, I always make sure to watch stuff that lifts my mood up. So I decided to watch one of Markiplier's videos. He's literally one of my favourite YouTubers and I always watch his videos when I need to laugh. After I finished my dinner, I decided to play my new Life is Strange game. I feel like gaming really helps me escape what I'm currently feeling and get immersed in a different world. That might sound really silly, but gaming always makes me feel really happy. This game is so cute and cozy. I'm absolutely loving it, so I definitely recommend trying it out. I actually ended up playing this game for about 3 hours before I realised what the time was. I eventually got pulled out of being immersed in my game when it started raining outside. I absolutely love the rain and how it sounds, so I just sat there listening to it for a while. Always makes me feel so cozy and peaceful. Let me know down below if you also love the sound of the rain, because I could sit here all day listening to it. I actually ended up playing Sudoku on my phone for a few hours just listening to the rain. I didn't really realise how late it was, but I tend to procrastinate a lot when I feel low. My mood tends to get worse during the evening, so I can spend a lot of time just doing nothing. I then realised it was about 11 PM, so I decided it was probably time to start getting ready for bed. I always listen to music when I do my evening routine, so I'm listening to my favourite band Green Day. Like I mentioned before, my skincare is a really important part of my day. My nighttime skincare routine is around 10 steps, so it can take me a while to do. Doing my skincare in the evening is literally my favourite part of my day. It feels like I'm really pampering myself and I go to bed feeling like I've had a little bit of a glow up. A pamper is such a nice thing to do when you feel low, and I definitely recommend trying it out if you feel like you can. And then I got into bed and tried to get some sleep. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. And if you are also feeling low, just remember to take care of yourself, be gentle with yourself, and just take it one day at a time. If there is something that you can't do during the day, don't make yourself feel guilty, just do it when you can. I really hope you feel better soon, and I will see you all in the next video. Good night.